Good day, gamers. Today, loot. So if we go to a prefab for an enemy, so let me just go full screen here a second. So when we go to an enemy prefab, okay, so this would be under our FPS, prefabs, enemies, and pick any of them, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do hoverbot because this kind of goes along with the text instructions. We scroll down to where it says our loot, which means I think I just went too far. Okay, there it is, loot prefab. And oh, that's interesting. You can change the drop rate. Okay, but anyways, so we can change loot health. By default, it's going to drop a health pack when we defeat this enemy. Now we can change that up by going to selecting like loot jetpack, and it would drop a jetpack. So that's pretty easy. And so now we could add this. This would be changing at the prefab level. We could have a specific enemy. So if we look here at, we've got two enemies. We've got a turret and a hoverbot. So we could say like the turret's going to drop, this, and then the hoverbot is going to drop the jetpack. And that's easy. So how would we make it so that like our enemy would instead drop like a shotgun or something else? So the way that we adjust that was we're going to take an existing pickup and we're going to make it a loot drop, which is going to be pretty easy. We're going to make a prefab variant, and then we're going to add just a visual effect so that it's going to have the same visual effect as the other loot types. So we go ahead and we look at the pickups folder, and we see there's loot health, loot jetpack. Let's go ahead and just change the shotgun we're going to have it so that the turret drops the shotgun. So the way we do that, and this could go for any of it, if you've done the lesson where we've done the burst rifle, it doesn't matter. But anyways, let's go ahead, do a right click on an asset we want to turn into a loot item, and we go ahead to create, and then we go ahead to our prefab variant, and then we're going to just change this to, let's go ahead here, whoa, come on now. So let's just change this to, can I rename it? Okay, let's just call this shotgun underscore loot. Actually, we should say loot underscore shotgun. So I'm going to rename that a second, just to keep the conventions. Shotgun. Okay. Now let's go ahead and examine this asset by double clicking on it. Okay, we can expand it and sort of see there's all our kind of fun stuff there. All right, so the only thing we have to do then is we go to our VFX folder. Okay, so we're in our VFX folder, and then we're looking for the VFX pickup sparkles. And all we do is just drag it to our shotgun, and there we go. That is now got the same effect as our other sort of loot items. So the way that now that we have that variant, we can go ahead to we can go back to our level. Let's save that, of course. Let's go to our level. Let's go to our friend the hoverbot, and we can change it so that it will instead drop a shotgun upon its death. So that's it. Just make sure to test it, and yeah, wish you the best of luck. Good stuff.